So we're here again in the mighty Maniatoto. Larry's got his Caterpillar motorbike. I'm hoping to see some pigs this trip. We haven't shot one for a while, but hopefully these fellow and reds in this block. So.
On this trip, Jim and I are heading into quite a long gully. It holds reds, fallow and pigs, so we're feeling confident. Well, we're planning to camp at the head of the valley and we're going to hunt our way all the way in.
Sun on the knob down there.
Yep.
We had to go to the left-hand edge of it. We just have a stand on. Animals. Lots of points at the top.
These are shootable. Unfortunately for us, he's 600 metres away now. He's a good looking young stag, alright. He's got plenty of potential. Oh, I see him.
See the spot?
Yeah, there's two of them there, isn't there?
Yeah. He's class one, isn't
Yeah.
That's cool to see, eh?
Awesome.
Yeah.
He's not a baddie if he... Just spotted some bucks and over to our right, so we're on the chase.
Mary and I just down the bottom here riding along, looked up and another mogger fellow, one particularly good stag, but he might have to wait till the morning. He's disappeared into the scrub here. But we saw lots of his friends. Getting a bit fussy on my old age.
That's good. He'll be there still tomorrow.
Yeah. We haven't disturbed it, have we?
Running free out there somewhere. Well, the shadows are getting pretty long now, but we're not far away from where we want to camp. So a little mob of hinds down here looking at us, and we're not far from where we're going to camp, so it's a good omen for tomorrow. We get round the corner, they might be undisturbed. Not that we really want to shoot hinds. This is where we want to camp. It's an old beehive pen. Just to keep the cows out, not to keep the bees in. What do you think so far, Jim? We'll get camp set up before dark, you reckon?
I think so, yeah. Sun's about to go down. We've got 3/4 an hour, don't we? A light. No.
Yeah. Yeah, we can get a quick camp pitched up. We can have another bit of a look around the corner maybe. There's 3 there. So there's 3 stags there. There's some hinds in the bushes just beside us. And this is where we're going to camp. Just in the middle of this bush here. So we'll find it in the scrub. So we thought there were hinds in there, but that's actually a spiker. He thinks he's safe. They're dumb when they're young. There's another one there somewhere. He might turn into freezer food. We're just getting camp and tent set up, and the sun is just disappearing. Hope it comes back up tomorrow. You can feel the temperature dropping really fast. Gordon, Jim Ramsey, cooking away there. That's what we need now. It's bloody cold. Good start to the day, a warm breakfast. The outside of my sleeping bag is frozen. It's got condensation on it. It's been there frozen solid. I think we're going to go for a walk away up there this morning. The wind's in the right direction, or the breeze. Right, we've decided to walk straight up the gully behind the tent where we're camping. We saw some stags up here last night, and some hinds actually, and some does. We're just trying to get along stealthily, do lots of glassing. There's lots of cover with Madagascar tussocks.
Right?
Yeah, got him. How does he look?
I can see the youngster.
Yeah. So we just found more deer, unbelievably. I saw a red spiker, but he disappeared quickly and he looked like he was looking at us, but glassing around where he was, we found 2 fallow bucks, and one looks like a goodie. Jim's just calculating his ballistics, or ringing his missus, one or the other.
He goes down under that lip there.
There we go, yeah, he's gonna...
We can probably close in on him.
Coming. Hopefully he goes in behind there.
Let's do it, eh? 340?
Yeah. Yards.
Yeah. Yeah.
There he's out the back. See him? He's a goodie.
Oh, yeah. Maybe too far now.
He'll be 440 now.
Yeah.
But he mightn't go far, Jim. The 2 good bucks, they buggered off pretty quickly, so I'm not sure how we're going to go, but we think they mightn't go far. Anyway, we just sprung another spiker, and he's just walked away casually, so kind of hoping he's not going to cause any issues. We're going to pretty much follow him over the gully. See if we can put a stalk on that buck. Jim's trigger finger is itchy. We found what is probably the wee mob of stags we saw last night. They're not far away from where they were, just moved away from us a bit overnight. A couple of hinds there as well, probably, how many did we think we saw altogether there, Jim? 9?
Yeah, 9 or 10, yeah.
There's about at least 6 stags there. But they're in probably a very bastard of a spot to stalk. We'll just see where they're heading. They might bed down. The way things are, they're probably safe. Righto, we've spotted a nice buck. He's a fair way off, but we can plan this. Maybe we come straight down and then get up on that ridge and go left. Just be interesting to see what the reds do. It almost looks as if he's heading into that gut. And if we waited, he'd go in there and we'd be right.
We've got 9 and 10 red stags up here, nothing special. But a really nice fellow buck in here. Young, so hopefully he's still there. He's ready to outspeak him a little bit.
Hopefully they'll bugger off without dragging this fellow back out with them. Well, we're hoping to be visible to the red stags so that they hopefully just move off quietly away from that fellow buck. We go in the right direction. Just to keep sneaking into it. Let's go to oh no, that big bush is where we planned, wasn't it? Go to that first big one up the left and then choose the right. Good stuff, Jim. I didn't get my camera on him in time, but it was a good stalk.
Awesome.
What do you think?
I'm happy with that, mate. What do you reckon?
Yeah.
Being the biggest one I've shot.
Roll him over. He's got long palms, long antlers.
He's a nuggety.
He's a fat bastard.
Yeah.
Well, we're in a fantastic spot. Really privileged to be able to come here hunting. And Jim's got himself his best fellow buck ever.
These all points?
Yep. You can hang a key on it.
Yeah. I've never really shot him. Well, a couple of other ones.
No.
19 then.
19 is it?
Is that how you count them?
Yep.
Feels a bit loose on there.
Does it? I'm going to fall off.
Super glide on.
Alright Jim, you happy with that?
Yeah mate, yeah, no, good. We've seen a few, but it's the biggest one I've shot so far. So
Well,
pretty wet.
It was a good stalk too, wasn't it?
First kill with the 25 and 25, 6.506. So we're happy with that.
Awesome. Right, we haven't got too far to go and we can get the four-wheelers to it, probably about a K. So we're going to whack the head off on as much meat as we can, probably all of it actually, except for the front shoulders. And we might get back to camp and have lunch. Righto, we're looking back to almost where we started. Dropped our packs, Jim's taken off to get a four-wheeler. Got my aching knee for the last couple of Ks. Just sit here and have a bit of a pan. We were right up in that gut there. That's where we shot the fellow. Well, it's late in the day now. We've just got to hop over into the next gully for a late evening hunt. Well, the four-wheelers are ideal in this country. As you can see, there's a lot of ground to cover out here. Just getting along on the four-wheelers and Jim saw a buck jump over to our left behind me in front of him and it ran over into this valley, so we're just coming for a wee look. More deer, probably about 300 metres away. Don't know if they've heard us or not, but they don't seem to be too worried. No sign of the buck, but good to see some does, and maybe a spiker there too. Well, it's late enough. We've had a great day, so it's back to camp we go. This morning we're woken up to snow. Just a little dusting, enough to be a nuisance. Just melting snow for a cuppa. Well, we're heading home today, so we're all packed up and we're heading out. The plan is to head our way home. there's not enough snow to make the best of these tracks, but it's fun nonetheless. Jim spotted some animals up ahead here. Another stop, more deer. He's a nice buck. A year or two, I'd say, be super nice. Looks a little bit short in the brow times, but it's hard to tell when the heads are back like that. Well, this time we've seen something pretty special. There's a good buck keeping an eye on all his does. He's hard to assess from here, but we'll just try and get a bit of a closer look. Oh, he's a goodie, alright. I need to get a rest.
He's just checking it out. We're pretty sure it's down, but we're double checking, going pretty cautiously. Just don't want to have an animal run off.
Well, once again, things happen around here so fast. Haven't got time to get a camera out. This big boy was chasing a small buck and a doe, and he didn't even know we were here.
Well, just coming back down the track, and we spotted another wee mob of deer, and Larry knocked this one over. Absolute perler. So,
got some real character. Big deep throwbacks there. Heavy timber down here.
Amazing, isn't it?
Quite long. You score quite well. Don't get these very often out in the wild.
Pretty happy. Leaky Creek, eh?
Good old Leaky Creek. He's a cracker.
Well done,
I'll
mate.
put him on the wall.
One shot kill.
Well, we've still got a bit of ground to cover before we get back to the ute. It's been a fantastic trip though. We better keep going. Hopefully we can come back here.